We're gaming. Ooh, got the avatar already. Is that the Titan avatar? I think that's the Titan, right? Just playing Grox and Forged. I like it. I like it. Sorry, just sending a message. All right. I missed that turn. What happened? What happened that turn? They missed, and then they hit. Okay, I can accept. I can accept this circumstance. I feel like I honestly want to like put the Mystic in front. Man, what's this hand? This isn't the hand I want. Um, but the problem with putting the Mystic in front is they kill it with this, and then the Mag card comes in. But like, I'm not that upset if they do that, and like, they're gonna find a way in anyways, right? Like, I feel like I'm kind of fooling myself if I think otherwise. And this way, at least we're sort of in their face. So yeah, let's just do this. Okay, I'm gonna say Wither Potion's not good. Honestly, let's just discard the Wither and the Poison. I could discard the Strength too. I could go huge here, but I think I'm starting to realize that it feels really bad when we just like don't have a potion. Period. So I think we're gonna try to have at least one here. Yeah, that hand. I mean, maybe it's nice, like, cause maybe I don't really know what like the potion economy looks like for these guys. Like, cause you're definitely not like how many potions are you playing in a game on average? I just like we need to get a feel for that. Definitely not six. Is it four? Does it vary? Like, if it's an econ matchup, can you get five? Like, um, I don't know. I don't know. What did I say? Were they number seven with Forged, and then Grok's 23? Do 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 do. Um, because like against an aggro faction, I wouldn't be surprised if like 3 to 4 is fine. Um, and um, against a like so let's see that last game against Jack Sick. I'm not gonna remember what I played. Like I played a Wither, I played a Swiftness, and then I also played a Strength, and I also was gonna play another one, and maybe one more. I feel like 4 potions is about right. Wither Potion feels like the weakest, I gotta say. Or like the most situational. Like it can be really good if you have a big board state and you give them just a real bad turn. But like Wither Potion is not the one to just drop out and save it. Like because all the other potions you can kind of just play it whenever and it's gonna get good value. Wither Potion is the one that they can if you just play it on an empty board state where nothing happens, bad. bad things, well, like they can just turtle and just get rid of the boost by attacking their own gate for a turn. Drop a structure there. Also kill the Mystic. I mean, heck, you can drop a structure here. That kills the Mystic. Embercog kills the thing, and then you also so you get 2 attacks on the Warden. It's a lot of attacks. They're getting in my space rather quick, huh? Imagine we're getting another structure next to the Mystic. Be pretty surprised if not. And there it is. Oh, so they got a shot at killing the Warden too. I'd be so mad. Wait, do you need that? Oh, to get it to safety? I see. I see. Oh, you need this to get the... You need the coolant to not have the Embercog die. Wait. Then how it works? They just 2 for 2 me. God damn it. After this unit attacks and destroys a card, I want damage to every other card that was adjacent. Oh, because this ignores the damage. Gotcha. That's rough. That is rough. That's so awful. That is distinctly quite awful. Ah, not good. Not good and very bad. Thanks for asking. I was thinking I could do a Warden here and then Mystic there, or I could do Warden here, Warrior there, but it's a pretty high value unit to just put there and do nothing. Feels like Mystic here is like kind of necessary right now, even though I don't like giving them that spot. I mean, I can just put a Mystic there. I don't like that it's kind of easy for them to kill, but might be worth the tempo I'm saving. Okay. And I guess not playing the potion anytime soon, because we suck, apparently. Because they 4 for 4'd our Warden. Ally says, don't worry, I always start strong and crash and burn later. I will hold you to it. Taking out this Magcog will be good. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, discarding the warrior sounds kind of crazy, but I will need tempo, and I feel like they're not going to be that exposed. And we drew another one. Easy game. Easy. Yes, we did expose ourselves to that play. I did in fact not think of that, but I don't really know if I would have done anything about it. Yes, that is bad for us, I admit. I admit this sucks. Don't worry about it, this is fine. This is part of the plan. Crap. If that Warden survives, that Warden's not going to survive. We're not getting any boosts. We're crashing and burning. We're burning and crashing. Whoa. Whatever. I mean, at least it's a 5 health unit. Gonna be tough. Interesting. If a coolant upgrade would protect you, if somehow you had a coolant upgrade and your enemy had a sentry cog, I think it would protect you from sentry cog. It's just any damage on your turn, right? God damn it. Would have been a huge miss. At least that Mystic survives, though. I do love that the Titan is mostly utility champ. There to help you manage. No! Ah! Shouldn't have played that stupid Mystic. Oh my god, I am getting. The floor is being wiped with my guts right now. This is disgusting. What do we do? Oh, this is so bad. I feel like we just like hold the line with Hecatea and a Warden and pray. I don't know what we're praying for, because it's not gonna happen. Um oh, that Mystic back there was so bad. So bad. Okay, what if we do another Mystic? And this time we use it to kill that Ember Cog after we obliterate this guy. Okay, I see it. I buy it. I buy it. I buy this play. This is a good play. 100%. Um, nope. I always get this wrong. Yeah, the Titan being the Titan's really cool. It's just like the Titan is like what Maldar is, right? Like it's just a utility champ. Help make your bad days better and your worst days better. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. just a nice little just nice little utility. Um yeah. Okay, we are in the please don't kill me phase of the game. Please go 5. Please no. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Alright, at least we're gonna go 5 for 4 right here, though. That'll make up for this. Yeah. This is fine. You can't move. Ally says something something skill issue something something. Deserved. Deserved. Opening hand slowed you down against the aggression. I think skill issue slowed me down against the aggression. I don't know. It feels like in games like this, like against like the Wayfarer type, where it's like if they get in, they will just win. It's like any slip up, and you give them the game. But if you're able to play like really tight, it can work out for you really well. But just one slip up and you are screwed. Like the like letting them place the gate here, like just every time you let them get a little bit closer when you maybe shouldn't have. Not looking great. Do another gate is good. Like I will happily just put a gate in their face just to like stop it. Stop the pressure. Like all the damage they're taking. Seems good. We can put a gate over here and put a seer behind it. Okay. I mean, we appear to be alive. Okay. 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 This is fine. This is fine. This is so totally fine. And then the warrior just doesn't get attacked. Yep. Yep. I wonder if there's a world where I send a warrior out here and then I put a gate in my own face. Gate in my own face. I don't know what other options I have. I could. I think we probably put a warrior over here. Oh, we could Swift Potion. Would that help us? So Hecatea could attack. Okay, we just gotta be really careful with this positioning here. Because if we go to here, 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 he can just go over here and place a structure here. Kind of bad. So maybe if Hecatea attacks this and we force something over here with Swift Potion, maybe that's kind of good. This up here is good pressure, by the way. I dig it. What if we just move back and place a gate and put a warrior over here? Is it illegal? Like, they're gonna screw us up a little bit with that Blast Forge cog, but like, it's gonna take them a turn to do it. I don't know, I could see that kind of working. Almost. Sort of. Like, just get out of my life sort of play. I don't want you here. I don't care about you. Sort of play. Oh, but I was gonna put the boost on the warrior, but then I'm also was gonna put them on the seer. Okay, we're at a stalemate. I don't actually know where the boosts go then. I mean, I could just leave the boost on the warrior here. Like, that's fine. Okay, I mean, this doesn't really feel like a great play, but maybe it's fine. Maybe we just need some time to, like, chill. I'm always gonna do that wrong. Do I have another swiftness potion? I do. We might need to discard these. Okay, let's try to get the 4 for 4. Here. Okay, or that. I mean, that's fine too, honestly. What I wanted. I guess this cog is they say I'm starting to feel bad. I guess this cog is sort of I feel like the blast forge is a bigger issue. I mean the magic would be kinda nice, but okay. I'm just gonna discard both of these potions. And pray. Oh goodness. Ugh. Getting a little bit handed to me right now. Trying to just delay the inevitable, but like it's feeling pretty inevitable. we are struggling. We are just back against a wall. I mean, I want to keep drawing gates. I drew another swiftness potion. Okay, that's very good. That is what we're looking for. Didn't draw another gate. Drew another warrior. This game isn't over yet. We still got time. Yeah, I'm not sure. It feels like we could have done something better to like ward this off. I'm not sure what, but feels like we could have stepped in their way a little bit more. But like then if we do, we just get blasted even more. But like I don't know. It feels a little bit like there's nothing we can do, but like gotta be a skill issue. Just hoping this gate slows him down for a little bit. We got this. Just gonna have some seers, just do some cool stuff, and then we're gonna win. That is how it's gonna go. The inventor is nuts. What a nuts card. Because build phase just lets you do so much stuff with the diagonals, and then the one structure that lets it be built in the attack phase is pretty insane as well. Like it's very like Celeste of like the token like the movement in the attack phase. Just a lot of movement outside of the move phase, which makes it tough to do anything about. Like they can get in their way in ways you would not anticipate. Hope that warrior survives. That'd be nice. I really yeah, I guess the my early warden going down, like the warden that would have had like 3 boosts on it instead dying up to a 4 for 4. That was rough. Though we did know that like it was a little bit of a risky play what we did. We were inviting the pain a little bit. This game a little bit. Train up while we have a second. Trying to get in there with some units. Blast Forge to there, and then we build something. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, we got the Super Magcog. About to go ham. I see it. I mean, our Seer is just gonna kill it, so I'm not worried. That gate going down will be a problem, but that's a problem for tomorrow, I suppose. Hmm. Wow, that's a fucking problem. I feel like we've got to run for the hills at this point. Oh my goodness. Um, I really wanted to be able to summon something over there. Yeah, okay. I mean, for all intensive purposes, this is really bad. And there's no real buts to that statement. Just really bad. Um, we could Swift Potion to get out of here. I mean, I could just expose Hecateo. But when does the suffering stop? I think we get punished pretty quickly. I can let this. I can remove the boost off this warrior at the end of turn. Um, Magcaw giving an evil laugh as it trades places with the sentry. Tell me about it. Um, yeah, let's just hope for some 3-for-3s. I mean, hey, I could have a seer kill this other Magcog. My play could be Hecatea, seer, and then we just try to kill all of these. Now, granted, they're going to go here and put a Blast Forge in our face, and then how do we respond to that? And the answer is kind of we don't. The answer is kind of we lose. But maybe we don't lose. Like, you don't know me. Maybe we win. I'm convinced. I've been persuaded by facts and logic. Maybe we don't. They have 2 magic. They have 2 magic. Hear me out, Agrana. They have 2 magic. They go here, put a Blast Forge cog. Next turn, we move like this and kill that unit. And all this on the road to victory? It sounded like all this is on the road to victory, you know? Like, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Not killing this Embercog is a fat L. I'll be real. Feels like I should kill that Embercog, because then that, like, gives us a way in over there, but then again, like, them not having a way in over here, pretty nice. Go with this. We're winning. I mean, we could Swift Potion out of the way, too. Okay, okay, hear me out. We Swift Potion to here. Is that a winning play? I don't see how you attack Hecatea next turn. Sounds like you don't. Sounds like we win the game. Okay, easy. Love that can-do attitude. Okay. Gotta, like, get the order right so we don't lose the game. Instead of winning the game. Which is about to happen. Any second now. Still just double checking that we're not doing something wrong here. No, this is easy. This is so easy. And that's easy. And then play the Swift Potion. This is great. Alright, critical moment here. 3-for-3. So mad. Fine. We'll get it next time. Get it next time. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not worried. If anything, it gets in their way more. Yeah, no, that was good. We actually accounted for that. That's even better. I mean, honestly, how do they get over here now? Seems like stonks. Seems good. Yeah, no, that was a purely tactical miss. Gonna just nab these boosts so we don't lose them. Don't mind me. Kalik says goodbye. Do we have anything left in our deck? Like, at all? Absolutely not. Can we afford to discard anything? Like, we towards. If I discard one of these, what am I drawing towards? I have no idea. I mean, Feels like I want the warrior. I don't know why. It feels like I will. I am not going to have any summoning spots next turn. Am I thinking about that? We're going to draw a gate next turn and it'll be great. Things are not going to be great. We are not going to have any summoning spots. Okay, that's fine. We're going to draw a gate. Do I need to discard something so that we draw that gate sooner? Because if we draw 3 units or potions, I mean, we just clear some stuff and then we're doing fine. I feel like I need this warrior to punish. Okay, we're holding it. We're holding it. Didn't draw the gate. That's bad, spiritually speaking. Uh, Ally says, can't wait to analyze the your hit miss ratio. It may in fact be a little bit high, but again, it's all tactical. All very tactical, and then we're gonna kill this Magcog with all those upgrades, get a ton of value out of that. Like, look, they have no easy way in here. This is winning. This is what winning looks like. This is what we want. This is we're frogging. We got like 2 frog factions back to back. Okay, how different do the Groaks look from the Swamp Orcs? Alright, that's your Groak. And wait, that's your Swamp Orc and that's your Groak. I feel like I need this on like 2 separate tabs. 1 second. We're getting there. Okay. It's a bit darker. I can do this all day. A bit darker. This is orange here. It's always weird when, like, this is orange. Like, you look at like the forge here, like it's blue. It's like, why is it? There's so many factions where this is blue, and I mean, I guess that's good because like there's a lot of like orange factions. I made a spreadsheet the other day of every single triggered effect in Summoner Wars, and so each faction had to have colors, and there's so many like orange factions with like, or there's so many just like orange factions or factions with blue spreads, and I don't know. I have to actually look at it. I'm sure the palette balances out. I imagine the Grooks are super small, being frogs and all. That I guess would track. I mean, that is frogs are small. Like, I want to watch this entire turn. I want to see how they did these things. Placed a card. Makes sense. Gaming. Get in there, destroy the gate. I like it. And then I assume they block my last gate. Right after going 1 for 2. Damn it. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Like, you can fit their entire army on a medium-sized pond. That is funny to consider then how they are, like, I'm sorry, you're looking at this and you're not thinking like that it's three sizes taller than you. Like 2 scale. Um I don't really know how that would work when like you're fighting against like massive goats and whatnot, but like maybe I can buy it. Okay, I want to kill this Magcog, but I also want to not lose the game. And I also feel like I'm going to lose the game. There's a lot of conflicting emotions going on right now. Not really sure how to deal with all of those emotions. Um, we really wanted to draw that gate last turn. Kind of unfortunate. We could put some boost on this guy and have it attack the Sentry cog. I mean, I can go here. Do I just try to wreck ship with these cogs again? Like, Seer goes here, Hecatea goes here. At the end of turn, Hecatea forces forward. Other Seer goes here, wipes out this, wipes out this, wipes out this. Like, it still feels like we're losing, but feelings can be deceptive. I don't know. Maybe we're not. Like ants, they can lift 3 times their size. I could believe it. That'd be better. Like if the seer could like be here, so we could still have a summoning spot. Like, just we're just getting further and further into the hole of bad times. What if this goes there? Then it's just gonna die. It's just gonna die in the build phase, like, because it's gonna take damage from the sentry cog. Okay, these sentry cogs are in their way, except that they're not because of the stupid mag cogs. The game is infuriating. Okay, here's what we're doing. Final move. 100%. Do we swift potion? We don't swift potion. Hecatea to here. Press the move on button. Alright. And whatever, I'm putting 3 boosts on this guy. He's gonna die, and I don't care. Don't care in the slightest. Not a bit. Uh-uh. Okay, it'd be pretty good to occupy this spot, honestly. Is it worth a swift? Is it worth 2 swift potion charges to occupy that spot? Might be. It could be. I mean, we can always occupy it next turn after they put something big in our face. I mean, but at that point, are we dying? No, we're fine. We're baiting them. Okay. I like that we're baiting them. That seems good, to bait them tactfully. Because I could have the seer here, and then it could be there if we miss, but like a lot of ifs. For a play that fundamentally doesn't seem very good. This is easy. Then we go for the big one. Not that big because we have a backup. And it's fine. And our summoner might be exposed, and that might be bad, but I mean, I can swift potion forward. I didn't think about that. I feel like that results in bad things because they could move here, here, and then build. So I mean, like, how much? Yeah, I feel like it results in bad things. I'm not sure exactly how this results in bad things, but okay. Extra magic right now. We have 4, then 5, 6, 7. I feel like I can discard a 1 cost for magic. Discard the warrior for magic. Really sucks to discard the warrior for magic. We kind of really need the gate. I discard a seer for magic. Now we can play Mirrodin and a 2 cost next turn. And we still have 3 more magic. We still have 5 more magic. It's not quite enough, but it's kind of good. Feels weird to hold so much, honestly. I mean, we could discard like another one too, and then just like hope to draw some stuff. I feel like we'll need it for the econ, though. Maybe like, what's econ, right? Why am I holding a strong potion if I'm gonna have Mirrodin? Yeah, okay, I'm convinced. Get rid of Mirrodin. Or get rid of strong potion because we're gonna have Mirrodin. Also get rid of the seer because We're a baller. And we roll like that. Seer could be useful next turn. Actually, Seer. How useful? Seer's good. How good? Hmm. I mean, next turn, do I really need to play more than like 2 cards though? Like, I play Mirrodin and a Warden, and then I'm fine, right? Like, do I need anything else? Do I need anything else? Got 2 on the field and 1 more in deck. Yeah, but this is dead. And this is dead, and like, this one's probably. Like, we don't have a Seer for the back of the deck. I think you're right, though. Like, we're gonna draw a gate. Like, this hurts us economically a fair bit. I don't know. I feel like hopefully we can make it work. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. And we drew it. Okay, I mean, okay, so that's like ideal because now we can play all of it. But now we only have 4 more magic to gain throughout the rest of the game. I guess 5 with that Wither Potion, and we're just gonna. So we're just gonna have some extra magic now. But maybe that's helpful to just like give us the tempo we need to not die immediately. If this game ends up being close, it will have been a very good game. And if I like die in 2 turns, trash game. Hate it. Suppose we could have gone here. No, that'd be bad. Okay, glad we have this chat. Suppose we could have gone here. I feel like that could also be bad. I don't know. Like they're stretched a little bit thin right now with only 2 magic, and that's like if they had 5 magic right now, it'd be like we're just fucked, just concede. Not actually, but like it feels very bad. But like they've been stretched pretty thin for the last couple turns. They've all ended pretty tight on magic. So I don't know. And they might miss the Seer, right? Like I don't know if they have anything better than a 2-on-2. And if they don't, that's gaming. We just hope that Hecatea only takes like 2 damage somehow. Blast Forge Cog goes 2 for 3 or something. Honestly, if I was them, I would like go after the Seer somehow. I don't know. If I feel like they got to pick a side with their limited resources, but this side, we're hoping to just ignore this side. Like we're hoping this Sentry Cog doesn't exist. Basically, if we just ignore that side, it's a shame we didn't have a gate because we could have like put a gate here, and then like if I had a gate here right now, this would feel like a good position. Like I would feel like I might even be winning this game, or like as in like I'm ahead. Sentry Cog good. They're out of modular upgrades though, so like they've got a limited ray, right? Like modular. Like if I move out of range of the Sentry Cog, they have a very limited tool set left to them. Not going for the Seer. All right, all right. That's very good for us. We get to keep those boosts. Sentry Cog, we can just fricking ignore the Sentry Cog. But we might not do that. We might summon 3 units this turn, just out of the pure shock and awe of the fact that we get to. We get to have a turn. Okay, we don't get to have a turn. We're not very sad. Yeah, I mean, good stuff. So I could put Mirrodin here. That's pretty good. I could also put Mirrodin here. I mean, so one of these places gets a Warden and one gets Mirrodin, I guess, is the idea. Mirrodin goes down here, we're subject to maybe getting pounded a bit more. Um, because they could always change up shot. Like wherever the worry is, if we put Mirrodin here, they focus here, and Mirrodin's dead because we can't really swap Hecate and Mirrodin super easily. And if we put Mirrodin here, they focus here, and then Mirrodin's dead. Um, um, but if we do here, I mean, there's another play too. If we put Mirrodin here, and then we retreat. That's a bit risky because, like, what if we never get to play our units again? I wonder how many Magcogs they've played. I don't want to check because it's too hard to check. Um, with this faction, is it just says built a structure, and it's like they're all built a structure. Um, I kind of like this play the best, but we are letting, just like value wise, here, here, and here feels pretty good. But we are letting them into our turf, and I'm worried they're gonna come here, kill the seer, place a barricade, and like we're not gonna be able to spawn anything ever again. So that's the worry there. What if we just leave the seer here, summon a warden here? Yeah, I like that. Okay, Mirrodin, warden, and that's just that. Like we don't need to reinvent the wheel here. Um, we go there, we go there. We'll grab these boosts off that seer when we're done. Um, yeah, I mean, this seer might die, and that would kind of suck, but wouldn't suck that much. Boosts aren't that useful anymore. No, they are, because we're grabbing stuff with Mirrodin. Okay, awesome. In fact, we'll grab a strength potion. So we can have that again. Okay, great. I think this is good. I think this is good. Do I want to move this warden to the side? Then it would let them build diagonally, so I think not. There might be some shenanigans here, but it's fine. Preemptive fire sucks a little bit, but that's fine. And got the potions in there. Good stuff. Alright. We could shove Mirrodin forward, but I think that's a bit of a death sentence. Hoping to live another turn so we can grab another potion. Maybe a swiftness potion this time. The fact that it doesn't go to your discard pile for concoct automatically, like causes my heart to skip a beat like every time it happens. And wrong. Very good. Yeah, so playing around the sentry cogs, just trying to make that difficult for them. Grab the boosts. We're at 3 magic. I don't think we discard anything ever at this point. We need all of our toys. Alright. We're alive. Like we got away. We're playing a real game of Summoner Wars. I love to see it. Wow, they've done less than 20 minutes. We've done almost 40 minutes. I guess the other way of looking at that is they've done 17 minutes and we've done 34 minutes. Okay, no, that's still double. Yeah. You'll issue. We got this. We got this. They're at 3 magic. They play a Blast Forge. It kills that. Do some other shit. Mirrodin fucking dies. Hekatea takes damage, and everything is sad. Where I'm at. I feel like the screen is not fit correctly. How long has the screen been? Did the thing that Check 6 was saying make sense? So, opposite of light is dark. Yeah, sure. Opposite of cunning is resolve. Okay, this one's obvious. This one, like, yeah, sure. Like, and mechanically, like, this is just very fluid, and this one is just like, I'm strong and sturdy. Um, the rest of them a bit like, okay, growth and motion. Like, I could see air being opposed to fire. No, air is very fluid. Growth is, I don't know. Like, it's growth and earth, like, thematically feel similar. Like, fine, I can cut those two as opposites as well. Um, these two make no sense as opposites. I don't know what the opposite of divine would be. Colby is saying, or Jackson's saying, like, Colby on religion is like divine is like sort of didactic, and well, harmony is like it's sort of like Valeria versus Celeste. Um, Letting it resolve. I mean, it's sort of I don't know. It makes enough sense, but if you told me to sort them by opposites, I don't know if I would do it like that. All right, Mag cogging it up. Ember cogging it up. Let's see it. And we still have the warrior for like, so we can like do half of the inventor's health in a hit. If we need to at some point. Warden will get some boosts off of this too, which will be good. And with the strength potion, ooh, we'd be able to. I mean, if we use 2 charges, we'd definitely be able to kill that boy 1 shot. Yeah, and we can. Yeah, so we'd probably be able to concoct on him, which would be very good. And then, like, I don't know, we maybe get back at swiftness. Maybe a poison, but poison is just kind of bad against the inventor. I mean, like, it doesn't really feel like it actually. Like, at this point, I don't know. We play it, and it's like I feel like a position where we're winning, a position where they're like forced to retreat and then they take damage retreating, like it feels like a win more sort of situation. It doesn't feel like it's like actively doing that much for us. Interesting. Is this a barricade play? Not sure what the point is here. Because by summoning, we're missing out on the 1 free damage on Mirrodin. I like the Grok symbol. It's a little weird, but like it's a cute little guy. So I like it. 10 out of 10 for cute little guys. Venture symbol, on the other hand, is trash. Too much going on. Yeah, now it's your turn to do the big thinky turns. The tables have tided. Let's have some more of this stupid discussion. Okay. Thematically, control is about like you own the board, like you own everything. What is that the opposite of? Like because they honestly seem very similar. Like cunning is just like you can never play around all my tricks. Okay, no, I like I see it. Cunning is you can never control me. You can never fully like counting decks are the masters of like there's just too many options. You can never fully predict everything they can do, and just having to play around stuff and having those options available makes you live in fear. While control is like like I've got this. I've mastered the game. Um, oh, I wonder if did I disconnect from the chat for a second or something weird. Um, Pulling this out of the fire. We're sure trying. Got two on the field and one more. Okay, no, I just missed that yours because I read the got two on the field and one more on the deck about the Seegers. Just missed the pulling this out of the fire. They're still thinking. Okay, so I can write. I can check that one off. Uh, air. I feel like air could be like the opposite of water, but I kind of like fire because fire is sort of like fluid and water. This doesn't really make sense because water is like fluid. You would think, but like water, I feel like what they're more going for is like ice, like big and strong. Um, is what water represents here. Well, fire is like fluid. We're gonna go like fluid, unpredictable, fluid like spontaneous. Air, you like to move a lot. Opposite of growth. Eh. Yeah, I don't see that kind of like growth. Yeah, I just don't growth. I mean, growth is very like stable. I mean, just in like a symbol set, like air and earth are like okay, obviously opposite. So I guess you win that one. I guess divine. Okay, I can see a connection here of like. I mean, this is really just like human brain can make connections. Wow, isn't that crazy? Um, but like divine is like you have one thing protecting another thing. It's a very one-sided relationship. I don't know what I just drew. We're gonna erase that. As opposed to harmony is like we're working together. Okay, I'm never gonna draw again. I don't. Okay, I don't know where this is going. We're working together. Yeah, the double-sided arrow. Okay, great. But like, yeah, divine is like one thing protecting another thing is sort of like a like I don't know, like as in like a parental sort of relationship. While harmony is like we got this together. It's glasses. Yeah, it's glasses. Mask goes on over the eyes. You got it, Karate. You figured it out, but can't obscure them completely. Wow, that's deep. Logic and instinct. I mean, I guess logic is like we got this all planned out. While instinct is like, but like how does logic actually play? Okay, I think they've. How long ago did they take their turn? If we've been just talking. All right, Seer goes down. It's pretty huge. Okay, no, this play is. I think I agree that that does make this play a bit better. Oof, that's huge though. And that actually means I can put these boosts on the Seer, and then attack the Ember Cog. Oh, that's so huge. Yeah, it's absolutely happening. Well, wait, these are the boosts that we are supposed to be using on the strong potion. But by the power of facts and logic, we will attack with the seer and then strong potion on Mirrodin. Okay, and then we just won't move anything because we're hogging. Do we trap the inventor? Do we just put a gate behind him? I don't know if that's quite the move. Kind of feels like the move. Like already they have a pretty off turn. I feel like we're gonna have a better use for the gate in the future. Limiting his movement feels okay. Yeah, but like he's either gonna go further forward or further backward. Like I feel like we're gonna be able to use the gate better in the future somehow. Like what does he do next turn? Like, I mean, I guess he places the guy there and probably like shoots me or something. I don't know. Um, Limiting his movement does feel kind of good though. And then I mean we could just like cycle the warden hits down here for forever and then Mirrodin responds. I kind of like it. I mean, I kind of like actually being able to summon things too and like maybe put it over here. I don't know. I feel like fuck you. You're committed. Like you're in here now. You're in here with me. Like deal with it. Like now you got to fight on this side. Inventor's over here. Over here something else is happening, but you're not going to be able to get like pings and stuff. So I don't know. It could work out for me. Okay, so the secret mojo juice is this attack first. Okay, that's pretty hot. And then strong potion, grab these. And now, okay, so we could use, in case we're afraid that they're gonna do like this and this to double attack Mirrodin, we could do something about that. I don't think I'm that afraid. I feel like I want to save these swift potion charges. I'm not sure what the next potion I'm grabbing is. Especially since we're gonna draw a Wither and Wither is good. I feel like we're grabbing a Swift. Um, we could go back a space with Mirrodin. It's either forward a space or back a space at this point. Um, do this attack first. Looks good. Or we don't move at all. Yeah, I feel like it's fine to just stay where we are. I think it's fine. I mean, okay, I can technically delay this decision a little bit longer. Concoct. Grab another swift potion, so we're gonna keep rolling out those. I mean, I could grab a strong potion if I'm like, because my swift potion isn't doing a whole lot right now. I mean, we might get the other one back too. Yeah, fuck it. Get a strong potion. Poison. I like poison, but like the inventor's already trapped. Like I just don't. I don't know. I just don't. I feel like my experience with poison has been like it just doesn't pop off as much as you'd think. Um, and I kind of like to swift up a spot, but now we're saving these two swift charges. I think this is fine. I mean, that would let us like spawn another unit in case we really need it. I mean, it does control the board a lot better if Mirrodin's up there, but it's fine. Oh, did I not grab a boost? No, I did grab the boost off the Seer. No, I didn't. I could have grabbed boost off of Warden. Okay. Titan is bad. Titan is bad for me. It's official. But I think we can kind of chill. Okay. I think we chill with I mean, screw it. You like if you want to delay the game, we can delay the game. Like, I don't. I was gonna like. Poison helps with Titan movement. That's fair. Maybe we should have done poison for that. If the warden go, I was gonna do warden to here, Hecatea to there. Um, but that does let them like do anything, which I don't. I prefer not to let them do anything. Of course. I could also just have the warden attack and then get sent back. It's fine too. I mean, as long as they're only getting one attack each turn. Is this an enemy unit? Yes, it is. Um. Okay, and then maybe Hecatea goes here. I don't know. He has played two Coolants. I think he has. Well, I don't. Okay, let's check. Coolant, yes. They are both out of there. Okay, wait. Before, I don't know. Not that it matters, but like, oh no, don't Swift Potion. Um, let's just grab this boost before we forget. Move. Let's move, and we'll Swift Potion back. After, I guess we're punching the Titan. I guess we punch the Titan. I mean, I think we're in a decent spot economically. Titan is going to start getting some guys out. That's fine. Maybe we punch the inventor then? No, I mean, I think we threaten the Titan eventually. I wonder if we don't attack this gate in case we need to make an inactivity damage play. Okay, let's just do this. Because, like, let's say... I mean, are we fine just, like, funneling into here forever? Like, probably. Like, probably. I feel like in that case, I'd rather just destroy this gate. And, like, not give him the options to mess with me up here. Okay. I need to think about it more. It's a little bit of a tough choice. But we'll attack it. It might be a mistake. Like that's a sort of like end game thing that can actually really matter a lot. But oh, do we attack our own gate here? I think we do to like stop inactivity nonsense. Then they could destroy it next turn. If they destroy it next turn, is that good for me actively? No, I think I like the inventor being blocked. Okay, we're thinking a lot about these turns, but it's fine. We're actually gonna have a spawning spot next turn. It's gonna be great. I kind of wish I had a swiftness, but I also really like having the strong, so it's a tough decision. Hopefully this warden keeps getting us more boosts. I think economically we're in a better spot. I mean, you feel like the Titan, yeah, sends a boy to there. And you're right, if we had poison right now, Titan would take another damage, but we wouldn't even like, we can only poison for like 2 boosts at that point. Which is, that's another reason. I feel like we're kind of low on boost economy right now, and so I don't really want to go ham. Like, the poison potion... Like, I'm not going to get to play that many potions at full effect, and poison potion isn't, like, a great one to play with only, like, 2 or 3 boosts or something. Or at least it doesn't feel great. I was about to play a Warden, but then I was like, wait, surely Seer is better here. So, does Seer even... A Seer here can reach 1, 2, 3, 4. So, like, not even that far. But a Seer could get that Sentry Cog, Um, I don't know. I'm kind of fine with a stalemate here and getting some more boosts up. I'm probably fine with that. Okie dokie. Um, so yeah, let's do a warden, and then we can do a seer as our next unit. And let's grab this. I wonder, do we want to really bring Mirrodin out here? Maybe we don't. I mean, could be attacked by something weird going on. Maybe not. Maybe we'd rather just stay here. I still don't know if we totally want to like. At some point, there could be an inactivity play on us if we hit this gate again. Maybe we don't want to. Oh, preemptive fire does do a damage to us. Okay, I gotta think about this inactivity play for a second. We're not gonna strong potion. Um, let's say we kill this. I mean, I think we're just gonna keep funneling units, but so at some point they could just run here and just make us send a unit over here. But Swift Potion will deal with that. Um, yeah, I feel like this is a little bit too much to think about right now. Um, and the extra magic doesn't help us at all. How threatening is the inactivity play really? I feel like it's not. I feel like we're ahead by a fair bit. Alright, let's just hit it then. And good. I feel like I'd rather have it be alive, so then why did I hit it in the first place? It's fine. Okay. And I don't want this gate to go down immediately, so call it good. Going down to the wire pretty much here. Wonder, does Titan go to here and then place Sentry Cog to here? Yeah, so he maybe has more plays on inactivity, but like forcing us to take the initiative, but we have economy right now. And there's no point of like having the seer like attack that sentry here or anything. Like, what does that achieve? Like the sentry is basically as soon as the Titan dies, sentry's out of the game. And we got nothing more to spend magic on at this point. I mean, we'll get one more. Ooh, the workshop is coming in. That's interesting. I feel like that a bit weird, but I see it. Going 3 for 3. Nope. No, you are not. Oh, nope, it is dead. Alright. Yeah, I feel like that exposes that we didn't want to be attacking this gate. I feel like I'm not happy with that. Um, okay, but I think we will be fine. Seer doesn't do anything right now, but that is fine as well. Do we just play the Seer just to like have it out on the gate? I think we might. Um, grab that boost. Ooh, the preemptive fire is bad for me right now. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Um, hmm. Preemptive fire kills that unit. I don't think there's much I can do about that. Alright, well, that's a little unfortunate, but probably fine. Um, okay, so then we need the seer to kill it, I guess? Or we could send in Mirrodin. Um, no. Well, do I really need to grab that one boost? Do I really care? Um, maybe I would rather do this. Yeah, I mean, this gives him a way in, and building structures adjacent to me is kind of good, but yeah. Yeah, I don't like this. I feel like I've let this game happen at his terms, happen on his terms right now. Um, and a big bad boy in my face gonna hurt. And we also need to get this warrior out at some point. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could play a wither potion on the Seer's dice. Wait, why am I even attacking? Like, I don't need to attack that sentry cog. I'm sorry. I really just don't. Like, I don't need to move. I mean, the Titan can move it, but no, the Titan can't move ever again. I wonder if we just take, like, inactivity damage here or something. Like, yeah, this is where, like, I feel like, I feel like we take inactivity damage here. This is where, like, we shouldn't have attacked. I don't know. I don't see any reason to engage. Um, let's go. Take inactivity damage. I don't know. Like, we don't really want this gate to break immediately because God, this play is weird. Play is weird. I don't know if it's right. Okay, so we take inactivity damage. They attack the gate. Maybe build something there. You want to just kill this our own warden right now? So then we can summon something there? Yeah, okay. We'll kill our own warden. Fortunately, we can't concoct on it. Preemptive fire, preemptive fire. Yeah, so this is where so we shouldn't have been attacking the gate. Now we know. Okay. Maybe we should have attacked the gate once. No, because then they could destroy it next turn. It's a little bit weird what we're doing right now. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, so I mean, you feel like their play, like, they have the upper hand right now as far as initiative. They can just sit here and wail on this gate. Um, and I gotta do something eventually. But next turn I can have the seer attack the sentry cog. And that's fine. Yeah, next turn I can have Seer attack the sentry cog. Some turn later I can finish off the gate. We also got to be careful that like they don't get in and just like kill Hecatea. What are the last two cards? A champ and the 5 cost shield wall. And the 5 health shield wall. Yeah, I feel like those are like the two worst. Or like if they just get a little bit more magic. I'm hoping we can avoid letting them build to 5 magic easily. Because both of these units are dead. These units are dead. Like, they can attack this, but then eventually they're gonna break it. And we need to be ready when they break it. Or they can choose to engage with us over here. That's probably bad for them. They probably don't just want to send a unit here, because then we're just gonna like eat it up. So we just want to get our units out, so whenever they break this gate, we are ready to win the game. Because right now it's kind of just the inventor and 2 cards against the world. And if neither of those 2 cards are a common, we kind of just win if we don't give them any more magic. I don't know. I really like how Seers seem to just really change the game of like I'll need to see it like in 30 more games, but it feels like it really warps where I can put gates and stuff. Like you can get away with some like really weird positioning because like you can still attack. You can still get good attacks in. This feels like okay. I wanna. I feel like I'm just watching this. I'm not comprehending. I want to like see where the critical turns were here. Like this. Then we saw that turn. Sundervid gets in. They're in their face. Okay, how do we respond to this? Now they're taking their turn. Okay, maybe let's wait a second. We press the pause button. We did. They got an Ember Cog. Yeah, they do. They're waiting for them to kill this gate. Wait, if they kill this gate, that's really bad for us. I'm hoping there's not. I don't think there's anything. Alright, Ember Cog. So the last card could be a common, like that's the worst thing. Alright. This does mean we're kind of forced to choose between our babies here. Unfortunately. I kind of want to do the Seer, but yeah, I was wrong too, Hergrada. I don't really want to like put a unit down here because then I'm forced to engage. What if we did Seer and then Mirrodin gets the kill? Just like for the BM potion. Um, Feels kind of bad. Like it feels like the Warrior's better, but then again, maybe it's like not at all. It feels like the Warrior's better, but then again, maybe it's like not at all. Um, I don't know. The Seers are pretty good. Seers are pretty good. I feel like I like this. I feel like I like double attack on the Ember Cog too much. Or maybe even. How about this? We go here. Um, we go here. And Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give it 2 more boosts. Do we want to give it? Do we want to go up to 5 on it even? I feel like we could just give it all of these boosts, honestly. Which could bite us, but let's not. Well, we got 1 more at least. But then, like, we might want to play a Wither Potion at some point whenever they, like, actually come in. So we're tryharding very hard right now. Okie dokie. Nope. And yes. Oh, I should have strong potioned. That was a mistake. That's fine. What if I could have had Hecatea kill that? Okie dokie. Yeah, so they outplayed us a bit that we didn't get to get the last unit out. That's kind of bad. But, oh well. Heal issue, etc. Yeah, we could have done Hecatea, Warden, Warden attacks, then Hecatea gets to attack. And granted, that does give them this build, which is pretty good, but I feel like they probably lose that situation. So, love the sword arrow indicating the gate attacked the sentry. Yeah, it doesn't really crack. Doesn't really make a ton of sense. Yeah, we really needed to spend the strong potion on that. What was I doing? Fortunately, it does just... Wait, it can actually... Oh, because it's also after moves. They actually do get to change... Huh. They do get 1 more trigger. Very funny. Okie dokie. Let's get in there. Wow, so the sentry does actually matter. Maybe we should have been going after it. I didn't think it could be repositioned anymore. Yeah, and this is where it kind of hurts that we haven't been doing anything. Okay, I think... I know this is my last swiftness, but... Well... Am I happy just here? I was thinking of going after that sentry cog. But... I probably should. Warrior misses chance. It sure did. Yeah, I don't know. We could lose this. We sure could lose this. I think now is a great time for the potion. Let us grab these. I think we're gonna wither potion to make their life harder. In that case, should we assume the warden lives? You know what? You know what we should do? We should position this better. Seer should go here. Hecatea should go here. That way they can't damage both the Seer and the Warden. And... I don't know. I'm just going to take the 2 boosts because it's a higher number instead of the 1 boost off the Seer. Down to the wire. Yeah. Yeah. Outplayed, etc. Okie dokie. Let us go for this. think I will now. I mean, I could grab a Swiftness Potion. Swiftness Potion is probably the move, but Poison Potion could, like, win me the game. And since I have so much magic, I don't know, I'm tempted to do Poison. I'm tempted to make those be the last 2 hits of damage. Um, and I mean, I could do Poison instead of Wither here. I think this is like the situation for Wither though. So I'm gonna do Wither. And save the other 2. Yeah. Are we really that far down our clock? How much do I need to apologize? Oh my god, are we really an hour and 8 minutes down the clock? No. Okay. That limits. We're only 50 minutes down the clock, so like I only need to like lightly apologize as opposed to like I am so sorry that I took an hour and 15 minutes to beat this game. And the Blast Forge cog coming in pretty huge. And still, we're not getting sound effects, which is an L. Um, yeah. Yeah. Okay, no Swiftness Potion is also an L. Loud noise. Hmm. I think we can bring Hecatea in now. Are we in a good spot? If the Seer is here, can it attack? No, it can't. Not quite. I was thinking we could get Hecatea involved, but we can't really. Okay, I think. Wow. Yeah, I think the other potion would have been better. Would have been way better here. Huh, I now feel like we are losing this game as opposed to winning this game. I mean, Poison Potion can go a long way. Um, do we run and hide? Wait, what if we just run away? Do they lose? Wait, what if we just go like this? Do they have any response? Am I terrible? Am I the worst? Am I the worst sort of player? I don't think they have a response. I think we win. I think we win if we do that. Okay. Cool. I was like, wait, I'm gonna lose, and then it's like, oh wait, no. We can do it. We can do the mean thing. We can be mean. um. Okay, and I mean we're also never getting boosts again. Um. So I guess now's as good a time as any for the poison potion. I mean, do we wait on the? I think we wait for the Blast Forge cog to kill itself before the poison potion happens. I mean, the poison potion just makes it easier for the Blast Forge cog to kill itself. Do we wait for the Blast Forge cog to move twice before the poison potion? Let's just wait a turn. Just messaging them about how mean I'm being and how happy I am about it. They say, I'm an engineer. I'm not gonna run around killing frogs. Ugh. This is amusing. This is very amusing. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, Summoner Wars. A game of summoning and wars and so many other things. Am I right? Or am I right? uh, they are sending some funny. I got a colon with like 18 P's. We're getting some funny messages from allies over here. I am working. Tiny frog, so quick, hard to catch. Yep, yep, yep. All right. I think we go over here so we can be ready. Get the other gates. Now we play the poison potion. Oh wait, I should just attack with it too, melee. Got it. Got it. Easy. Alright, now we play poison. Frogs are fun. Frogs are fun. Tiny little frogs hard to catch. That's like the mood. That's the vibe right now. I dropped frames. Oh no. I think the inventor has given up. Given up chasing the frogs. That frog chasing lifestyle. Very, very funny game of Summoner Wars that we have played. That was it's so funny because I feel like if we kept trading, there was a decent chance we lost that. Inactivity can define a lot. There's the old keeping your opponent's gates alive can be necessary sometimes. Okay. Due to maximum meanness. This. Oh, I guess they were getting rid of the wither potion with that attack. Yes. Um. Um. Okay, I think we bring the seer up. I think we let them attack this seer. Maybe that's a mistake. We're not being mean enough. I love how I'm still thinking. Too mean. Too mean for you. Just because I was like, well, since we only got 2 boosts of this, I might as well get in there while Wither Potion's still active now that I'm thinking about it. Nope, still going here. Alright, alright. And we'll let the seer take the first shot at it. Nope. Seer is whiffed. Oh my goodness. That is wild. All right, let's see if we want to hop into a call right here. How loud my voice sound? Not that loud. All right, good stuff. Um, do. What a game. Yeah, I feel like despite all the thinking, we did not play the end game very well.
Hello?
Hello? You hear me all right?
Yeah. Do you hear me?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Oh God.
Good game. Very good.
Yeah, good game. That was I loved it. Up until the point where you just yeah.
As you just yeah, chasing frogs can be a like that can be an occupation. Like you can
Good Lord.
you
I did not choose my profession like correctly. Oh my God. I love the game though. It was so tense. Like I knew I could like advance a lot, but I knew
yeah,
at some point I'll run out of gas. So it was either like I continue at that pace or not. So I decided to
yeah.
continue at that pace and didn't work out so well. But I made a couple of mistakes, I think.
So did I.
Oops.
um
I think the biggest turn for me, I don't know if you agree, but it was turn 15. Like
let me find it. Okay.
yeah, because I had the choice to either go for Mirdan or to go up and try to like continue the clog.
Yeah.
And I think I should have went for Mirdan,
Hmm.
but yeah, I really don't know. I thought a lot about that turn, and I had like tools in hand. Like I had a couple of mags and embers still in a workshop, so I could like try to kill Mirdan, but it was tough. I didn't know. It was a very tough turn for me.
Hmm. Yeah, makes sense. I feel like it's tough. Like I was hoping that your resources are like splits. You like you either need to go for Mirrodin on this
Yeah,
side or like the Warden on the other side, and that you're not going to be able to do both. Um,
yeah.
yeah, or that
Well,
you sort of need to try to do both, but it's not gonna. Yeah, that's.
yeah, it wasn't gonna
um,
work.
I'll be
It
honest.
was
I
such a
am.
good game.
Yeah, I
I
am
loved it.
amazed I made it past the early game. Like I think, let me find like by the point where but we're at like turn 9 or so. Like I am just like this is over. I think it. So like at turn 10, like when I start that turn with that board state, it's just like there's no
Oh
way.
yeah.
Like there's no way I'm gonna stop you from just like getting to me because just like one more diagonal structure and then I'm
Oh, you
toast
were
or
done.
something.
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely.
and yeah, and just like barely, just barely holding on in order to just like have any chance. Yeah, no, if you go back, I'm just like, no, this game is over. Um, I
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I
I'm
I
seeing
I
this
I love that.
right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I love that when you have a game like that where you feel like you're just like going over, you're just like climbing up a mountain, and then all of a sudden you just like you're going down the other side and it's like whoa, like
Oh yeah, it
this is
was.
it's a whole new
I
game
get
and
it.
I actually get the yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
No, no, I was just saying like I know the feeling and it's really like I wish I didn't give you that feeling, but I'm glad you had such a great game because yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I was I was thinking about like so like what happened in the early game like that I got so smoked, like 'cause I was like how could I have stopped this and like just thinking about like what little things I can do to here and there because it's tough with like the inventor. Like I don't want to let you advance, but if I put a bunch of stuff in your face you just kind of kill it really easily so it feels bad. And so like you're not I'm not
Yeah.
really never really sure what path to take. I think you killing that warden on your turn 3, like that was when I was like, oh crap, like that
Yeah,
gave you
that
a
was
really
insane.
good
That was
position.
insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was not expecting to kill it. It was a Hail Mary. So yeah. And I think I made a mistake at that play that you could have maybe used on turn 4. Like
Uh-huh.
you placed the warden in front of your gate, I believe.
Uh-huh.
So let me just no, just left to Aketea. I think I
Yeah.
would have put it between our two gates. It was a risk I was taking, like you didn't have a warden. If you put it there, maybe reposition Aketea, you could have farm boost with that warden, and I could not have killed it, I think.
Sorry, are you saying if I had put the warden somewhere else or?
Yeah, yeah. If you put it
Yeah.
between our two gates,
Oh, if you put it over there, I couldn't. That's interesting. Yeah, I considered. Maybe that is a better play.
I don't
I
know. It
considered
was
that at
just
first,
like
but then
if I put.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was just like I considered that, but then I was like, oh, am I just gonna put a 2 cost here? And like, is that gonna be bad that I'm losing so much value from just a 2 cost not really participating? But no, but what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say like I didn't want it to put a gate there
Yeah.
because of the risk of not killing whatever was in between it. And a warden would have farm boost, I think, but it was really, yeah, I don't know. It was a tough decision. I didn't want it to expose the inventor too. I think he's quite fragile, and even if you get a warrior there and advance because I didn't place a gate, maybe just put
Yeah.
2 more boosts on him. He attacks for 5, maybe does 4 damage. At 6 life, I'm not so sure about advancing and rushing as much. So yeah, I didn't know if it was the right play. What did you think about that gate? The gate I placed like
Oh,
on your
about the
left.
gate there. Oh, I see. Yeah, so you did that to keep it away from yeah, to
Yeah.
keep yourself safe from a warrior. Um yeah, I mean, I feel like if I go for the inventor here, it could be really bad for me. um like that just tempo wise, I could lose on the board really quickly, but maybe not. Like I'm thinking if you so I did have the warrior in hand. If you hadn't done that gate, would I have gone for it? And I feel like
Mm,
I'd be just so worried that like you would just kill the warrior and then like I don't have any board presence and then you're gonna win on board that I might not have gone for it. It would have been a very tough decision. Um
yeah.
I really don't know because like maybe the board presence isn't enough. Like maybe I get half your health for free and then I just like place some gates and then I chill behind some seers for 5 turns and that's really bad for you. But
Yeah.
like
Or you
I don't
just
know.
run, you know?
Or I just run. But I'm pretty afraid of this board right now. I'm pretty afraid like
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
just because the inventor's pretty good at like defending himself too. I mean I know like I have swiftness potion and whatnot, but like even at 5 health, I mean it seems like you were pretty good at being careful that entire like I don't think I ever had a chance to attack you with a warrior that game.
I think
And
so too. Because you were good keeping some boost on Agetea. Like I'm not
yeah.
sure there were many turns you had none, so that's pretty scary. But yeah, maybe I should have not placed that gate there. I also had 5 magic. I just remembered that I had 5 magic. So your point, saying like I probably would have killed everything, was even more right. So yeah.
Hmm. Well, I kind of like I yeah, that's it. I feel like I could think about this a lot longer, but I kind of like this because like that gate kind of like forces me to put a unit there and like I don't know,
Mhm.
I only there's only so many units I can summon right now. Like it felt like it spread me thin. And then because I ended up putting a mystic there instead of the warden,
Yeah.
and then you just like killed the mystic with ping damage, which feels so bad. So like it ended up working for you in that sense.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, true. How I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Kowloon, um, the playtester that went on the scuffle with Nick,
Oh yeah, yeah.
talked a lot about the Deepwood Grogs and played them a lot. Made a couple of guides and everything. And his number one rule against them is like to rush killing seers. because for him their value is very very high. So I'm
Interesting.
trying to apply this, and you showed me a couple of easy to kill seer, and maybe I don't know, like not trying to throw shade or anything, but maybe those are more valuable and should not like be placed very easily, like for it to be easy to kill. I don't know.
Interesting. I feel like I'm trying to think of the turns you're thinking of. Those like the I
There was only one.
usually
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, on turn 5 actually there were two. One hard to kill, sure, like, but another not so hard to kill.
Do you wait on turn five? You're talking about the Mystics?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, did I say seer? I'm sorry.
Oh, you
I'm
meant
so sorry.
Mystic. I see. I see.
Yeah,
No, no, no,
mystics.
no
Yeah,
worries.
mystics. Yeah,
Interesting.
mystics. Mhm.
Interesting. That's because I could see either one being a strat because both of them seem very threatening. Um, a lot of the times it's tough to get to the seers. That's interesting. I mean, mystics
Yeah,
sort of feel like the obsidian dwarf 3/2, the Oathsworn. That like it's a similar thing of like you don't want to let it get an attack 2 turns in a row just because you get so much value out of getting an
uh,
attack. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I I think there's also the big thing, if I remember correctly, is it was like making a potion last one one turn longer. So like maybe if it had 3 boosts, and your opponent could easily uh, deplete it in a turn. Like just a mystic, you place one, and suddenly the turn feels bad. Whatever you do, you cannot just sit back easily because you know you'll have to contend with that potion a little longer. And I think this is one of the point Kowloon was trying to make. It was the difficulty to get rid of potions, especially Wither, is one of the things that mystics do, and make it very tough for the opponent to make any progress at all. I think that's why he values them so highly. So, or
Interesting.
one of the reasons, I'm trying to speak very carefully right now, but yeah,
Yeah, no, no, of course, of course. Yeah, that's interesting because like because it seems like a tough game for the Wither and the Poison Potion. The Wither especially, like it feels like if I play it at the wrong time, it can do very little for me. Like if I play it at a
yeah,
time where you're just like hanging back and you just like attack your own gate twice or something, it feels really bad. But like if I play it at the
yeah.
right time when we're like right in each other's faces, it can get a ton of value. But yeah, that one
I
seems like the
think
toughest to
there was
play.
one turn. There was one turn I was so worried that you would play one. It was like you played Mirden and grabbed. What did you grab actually? I can't remember. What did you grab with Mirden?
Um,
Potions.
I grabbed several things. The first time, did I
Like,
grab a strength? Um,
yeah, I think so. Did you
yeah.
take back your Wither at some point?
What do you mean take back? Um,
Sorry, like with his ability concoct, did you like retrieve a potion, a Wither potion at some
I
point?
don't think so. I think I grabbed like was it a strength and then also a poison? Well, wait, how can I? Oh, does it not pop up in the chat? I
I'm
guess
not
not.
sure.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, because it pops up on your screen, but then not. Yeah, so the second one I grabbed a poison at some point, and the first one was a
Okay.
strong. And no, I had a wither potion like at the bottom of my deck that I was just waiting for, and then like the first one I discarded, so I don't think I got back a wither.
Okay. On turn 21, I was so worried you were gonna play one. Like it's the fact that you placed the gate to trap me was so funny. I had the Rorschach quote in my head for like 3 turns in a row. but
Yeah. So you're worried
but I
about
was
this
so
position?
worried at that point that you would put a Wither, and your Warden would generate so much boosts, and then Mirden is still up. So if I place anything and try to contest him, you can just try to kill and get another potion and another one. I was so worried about a Wither earlier, but the one you
Yeah.
placed was great. But yeah, this would have really put um, me in a bad position, I think.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I feel like I struggle with the timings there because like I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh well, maybe we're just gonna be like doing one attack a turn. I don't really want you to like have this like free attack of like a sentry cog on your gate or something to get rid of the wither
Yeah.
charges, but I might have been overthinking that because I'm not really. I feel like I could have played this end game better. I'm not exactly sure how, but like I feel like you ended up
Uh,
having the initiative at some point, and I shouldn't have let that happen.
yeah, I really shouldn't have. Oh my god, my English.
No, no, you're doing great.
I
Thank you so
shouldn't
much.
have went or sorry for the tense for Mirden. I think at the end I undervalued the fact that you had no gate anymore and you could
Yeah,
run because of it. I was really afraid Mirden was gonna generate so much value for you,
yeah.
but in the end, not so much. A couple, but not too much. And then you could run, and I was done for.
Yeah, yeah, I ran out of boost at a certain point. Like I'm sitting here with a strong potion and a poison potion, but like I don't really have that much way of getting boosts. Or like right at the end here, if I hadn't been able to run for it, like I don't know, like I'm pretty worried about this. Like I was like looking at this turn of um my seer and warden against your inventor and
Just
blast forge and like
yeah.
I don't know who wins this. I feel like it might be you.
Yeah, I should have. I think I should have just. My other play was to build in front of your seer the blast forge, leave the workshop, even with a wither in, and it was a really tough decision because I had to go 2-on-2 on your seer for blast forge to even have a chance to survive on the next turn, and try to kill like warden. Like if I could place the blast forge right in front of my gate to
Yeah.
ping the seer Mirden. Then I needed a 2-on-2 to kill the seer, deal 1 damage to the warden, and then have a 2-on-2 with the inventor to kill the warden. It was, I think it was a bad plan.
Mm.
Sorry. It
Yeah, yeah.
was
Or
so,
the
it
you
needed
you
so
you
much to be accomplished that I don't think I could have done it because I had so much good luck up until that point. So yeah, it
yeah,
balances
yeah,
out.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'm not sure. You're saying you could have gone and like put the blast forge next to the gate instead or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And try to go for a 2-for-2 because you have Wither up to kill the
Yeah, I see, I
Seer,
see.
deal 1 damage to the Warden, and then I needed another 2-on-2 to kill the Warden. Then maybe it was a fight. You couldn't have ran, but yeah, I felt I wouldn't have had it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I guess something I forgot about the wither of like the workshop counteracted it nicely. Like I didn't want to have to like meet you next to the workshop. I want to
yeah,
force you to move, but like the seers kind of like didn't have enough boost to quite hit the blast forge. I guess it did. No, it would only have 3 boosts, so it couldn't like I wanted to like move Hecatea down and then have the seer attack the blast forge, but that
okay.
wouldn't that wouldn't quite work until I saw the play where I could just run. Yeah, it was really tight. And I wonder
Yeah,
early like I was yeah, go ahead.
no, go.
I'm talking about earlier in the game. I'm changing the topic if you
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
had something more to say.
No, that's
No,
fine.
no. Yeah, well, yeah. I was like, I'm wondering, like earlier in the game, I was thinking about like, should I be attacking this 5 health gate? Like, and I'm sorry, but I think I took like probably like 20 more minutes in that game than you did. So
Oh,
sorry about that. I
I,
went,
I took a long turn too. You're good. You're good.
yeah, I'll try to like keep it to like 45 minutes of timing. I think I went over that by at least a little bit. But yeah, it was like, how do I? It's just so weird. Like the inventor, yeah, okay, I don't actually know. My thoughts are so scattered, but I'm like, okay, these sentry cogs can't really move, and the Titan eventually isn't gonna be able to move. Like, should I try to not attack this gate and like make an inactivity play on you? I definitely so I ended up you destroyed my gate and I wasn't able to play my warrior because of that. So that was pretty bad. I could have
Oh
gotten
yeah,
out a whole other warrior.
that would have
um,
been bad. Oh my god.
so like maybe I should have summoned that earlier. I don't know. I was afraid. There's just
Huh.
like the thinking about like inactivity damage in those last few in like the end game can sometimes be tough.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you made the right choice, actually, because there is some analogy that some playtesters do that I find really good. I don't know if it's Magus or I don't know who said it exactly, but they compare it to a wall of molten metal, and if you let it cool down a bit, it's very tough for the inventor to advance. But if you constantly like make holes in the wall, it continues to be hot and just burn you everywhere. And I like that because here, if you killed the gate, I had enough magic. Like if you speeded that speed, oh my god, my tenses.
Yeah, no, no.
If you went like a bit faster killing the gate, I could have maybe built diagonally to
Yeah,
to like do massive ping damage and just try to get more value out of my last two cards. So I think you made the right choice in just waiting and letting Titan exhaust its life because I didn't had coolant. I used
yeah.
one on a mag to try to survive the strong potion of the seer.
Yeah.
Which by the way, what did you think about that? Do you
Oh,
remember?
oh, you. So that was a try to survive. Did I end up hit? I think I missed on you, right? It
You
worked.
missed. Yes, you did. So it
uh,
worked, but it was a Hail
yeah,
Mary, of course, but I thought this position, when it's crowded, you need either Titan or you need like your cogs to move around. Um, so I needed that cog to stay alive to keep some momentum. Well, so yeah, I thought it was a fun play because it's just for the +1 life, but I think it allowed me to keep the pressure a bit longer. So yeah, I don't know. I like that play, but sorry. The main point was you made the right choice. I think not destroying everything very fast. You had magic to spare anyway, so I could just um, like make you made me made inefficient plays, and I thought that was really smart. So I think you made the right move there. Sorry, I took so long for that.
no, no,
Like
no, no. It's interesting. It's really tough. Like I'm remembering what I was thinking about was like if it's gonna become an inactivity game, like I want to be like attacking my own gates and not attacking your gates. I
yeah,
guess is like, but then I was like, well, there was a turn where I was thinking of like having Hecatea attack the 4 health gate, but then I was like, well, crap, I'm sitting here with like 3 units in hand. I have a 5 card hand. I have 3 units in it that I can afford. But like I want to play all of those, so I don't actually want my gates to go down yet. I need to play those units first, and somehow I
hmm
somehow I mismanaged that, so the units didn't actually like. I think I maybe just needed to play them earlier, and then what turn am I looking at here? Yeah, I think I saw the sentry cog, and then I tried to like retreat with a seer. I don't know. I was like
yeah, yeah,
alternating between the two. Like there's the one thought of like let's attack my own gates, so you take inactivity damage first, and there's the other thought of like let's use swiftness potion to just like dodge in and out with some attacks, and I didn't like
yeah.
pick a path. I'm not really sure. um I'm not really sure what I would have, but something is a tough end game. It was a lot of fun.
It was like it was very fun. Maybe not the last part where you made me run, but no, I'm joking. But no, it was such a fun game. Sometimes grindy games can be a bit unfun, and too much of those, like you take a break because that's rough. But this
Yeah,
one was so fun, and I had to. I tried to apply some Paw of Dwarves strategy here, the one where you don't play that much champion and you just go for bears. Here I didn't have bears, but I thought I discarded the mob